Hey, yeah, you guys, guess what time of day it is? It is Dollar Tree time for you all. Hello, my friends. Hello, my family. Hello, my nomies. What's up, my homies? How are ya? What's the 411 where you're at? Do tell, do tell. What are you guys doing for the 4th of July? Comment down below and let me know. I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what you guys got going on. We are not doing much of anything because it's going to be hotter than Hades here. My granddaughter, God bless her, Hannah, is going to be racing at the Dirt Track Derby in Sand Lake tomorrow, and I'm going to miss it, and I'm so sad because I really wanted to be there. But I haven't been feeling good, you guys. I've been kind of under the weather for the last week. It's just some tummy issues and things like that, and I just don't dare be out in that heat. So I called my son today, and he said, Mom, I didn't expect you to be there because of this heat, so don't you worry about it. And Hannah will understand. So God bless you, Hannah, honey. Grandma's going to be rooting for you. I hope that you do well. She took first place last year. She took second place 2 weeks ago at Berlin. So she's a little bad butt. I'm going to tell you what, she knows what she's doing when it comes to racing. So we're all proud of her. So go, Hannah. Go, Hannah, go. Anyways, what else is going on? Nothing much. That I can think of. Great-granddaughter Cora got glasses today. All of 2 years old and had to get some glasses. I can't wait to see her in them. So, Mommy said that she'll be sending me some pictures. So, maybe I'll post them on my YouTube channel in the post section, where I put, quite often, if you guys don't know this, I'll put some family pictures on there. I'll share them with you guys. Just things like that. Some oldie but goodies ones, some of the kids and the grandkids and stuff like that. So anyways, other than that, I can't really think of a whole lot of nothing other than, just the same old, same old. Been feeling a little down about some things, some just life things, and just lack of trying to explain how I'm feeling about some things. It's just friendships, and I think I've kind of whined about this before. I don't like to use that word too much, but when you get sick, like I did, and your life changes and gets tossed and turned upside down, and your life changes, and you're not the same person. You can't do the same things that you once did. You kind of tend to lose some friendships. And it's not that people are being jerks or anything like that. It's just that they quit calling after they call so much, and you tell them you can't do things because you're not able to, or things like that. And I've made a few friendships on YouTube, which I'm very grateful for, and some that I'm been very sad about, because there's nothing worse than losing friendships when you don't know why. Or if you do know why, it's not your fault. And I just am sad about that, because I've kind of gotten to the point now where I'm waving the white flag and said, I'm just not going to do this anymore. And I'm just, you can only try for so long, and I've tried and I've tried and I've tried, and I'm just not going to try anymore. It's obvious that it is what it is, So when you get sick, you lose friendships that way, or it's really hard having YouTube friends, because you don't really get to see you guys, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're like Leah. And one of the friendships I did lose, you guys know this already, I think, was Jody. And I found out why we're no longer friends, but she didn't even give me a chance to try to explain myself or anything. Just cut off at the knees, and that to me is just, really sad and immature. That's what I'm going to say. And I tried with that too, and until the point where I can't, I couldn't do anymore. And I want this, I'm going to make this broad statement. It's not one-sided, it takes two. And I realize that. I should have tried harder. You get when you're sick, and I want you to know that, I don't know. I don't even know why I'm telling you guys all this. I have no idea. I'm not looking for sympathy, so please do not give me any sympathy. I don't want that. It's not why I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this because I want you guys, if you have problems with friendships, to realize the signs of that. If it's a healthy friendship, just fight for it. And if it's not a healthy friendship, then drop it in the ocean. If you don't have the same values, if you don't agree on the same things in life and things like that, and whatever it is, then just let it go. And always try to go a little bit extra if you can. And it could be the littlest of things. People will just... I have a friend of mine named Becca, and she's leaving me. She's moving to Colorado. But she doesn't know this, and I don't know if she'll ever know this, but that girl means the world to me. But anyways, when I was sick, she came over and she would give me massages and things like that because my neck was so bad. But she gave me this scarf that she had on, and I just made a comment. I'm like, that's such a beautiful scarf, and she gave it to me. I still have it 10 years later. But that meant more to me than anything in the world, and I thought that was really sweet. So remember that when you can do that little extra something, please do it. And if a friend is upsetting you with anything, just be honest. Tell them the truth. Tell them why. And try to fix it. If you can, because friendships are a beautiful thing. And a lot of times they're worth fixing if you can just figure out what the problem is and if you can talk about it. Talking is better than anything. Just remember that. I love you guys. And I have no idea why I preached on this for 7.5 minutes, but wowzer dowser. Wowzer dowser. But anyways, just go and check out all the other channels that you want to check out. Check out my good friends, K is for Karen and Anna Only in My Dreams, and check out my daughter, Bay City Red. And just go enjoy yourselves at their channels. They're really good. But anyways, let's get into this Dollar Tree haul because it's now 8 minutes into it. Sorry, I've been preaching. Let's go. First thing I had to get was some coffee filters. Had to get these. You get 100 count for $1.25. $1.25, I tell ya. Got 2 boxes of these. These are the 0.5 gallon, half gallon. Get 16 bags. They call them marinade bags, but these are the perfect size when you need more than a quart, but less than a gallon. Get yourself some. Those are really good. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, I got some of my favorite juices. I haven't tried this one. This is Welch's Fruit Punch. 100% vitamin C. Let's see. Ooh, this is not good for you. 49 carbs in one bottle. Probably shouldn't be drinking this. That's a lot of carbs. Just telling you. Just facts, man. Just facts. This has got 28 carbs, and there's 3 servings in here. The cran grape, I do like these. Those are delicious. Oh, let's see. Okay, so let's get this big boy out the way. I went crazy. The only one I didn't get, they had vanilla, caramel, and hazelnut. I did not get the hazelnut. So, I got, let's see if I can do this here. I'm trying to see how I can do this. I got the Maxwell House Iced Latte with Foam, caramel, artificial flavored, all in one drink mix. And I also got the vanilla. It looks like this. And so these are the caramels, and that's the vanilla. But I just wanted to show you guys, these are really, really nice. Now what I would suggest doing is putting in there maybe just a couple little splashes of your favorite creamer, or like I like half and half. So do that. It tastes really good. Nice, cool summer drink over ice. Give it a try. These are not going to last long, I'm going to tell you that right now. Okay, so I had to get some more alcohol. This is 70% alcohol, and I use this for a lot of things. This is very nice to have in your house. You should have some, by all means. Had to get some more of these wipes. We really like these. These are the hydrating watermelon. 25 wipes in there, and these are very, very nice. They're nice and wet, and I like that. Yep, 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 yep. I'm so glad you guys are here today. Thank you so much for being around, hanging out with me. If you'd be so kind as to hit that bell button in the corner, it'll let you know when we upload a video. That'd be super, super awesome. And I'd love it. Again, I apologize for the big old spiel in the beginning. I didn't mean to be all long-winded. Sometimes when I say something, it helps somebody else out. So maybe that's what I was meant to be saying. So there you go. Okay. Little neighbor has a little puppy, so we get them little treats. They love them. I say they, it's one puppy, so there you go. And these are the canine carry-out sausage links. They're about this big, and I cut them up into about 5 bite size because it's a little shih tzu. It's a little shit, is what it is. I'm just kidding. Okay. Finally found... Mike was wanting this hot honey, sweet with heat. He's going to eat this with chicken and pork. So no, this is not going in your tea, folks. Not going in your tea. It goes on food. Sweet with heat, people. Sweet with heat. This is what we use for my granddaughter for allergies. This is children's allergy, antihistamine, cherry flavored. Bam. It's a good price for this. This stuff is like $8 in the store. Out in the wild, as Karen would say, out in the wild. Okay, I found these in colors, and I really like that. So these are the magnetic boxes. These go on my cart that I have. So I got these to put my little doodads in. Yeah, I said doodads. Doodads. My junk. Whatever you want to call it. My junk, my stuff, my ephemeras, my little... whatever you want to call it. These have gone crazy. I'm telling you. Then I forgot I got this, but anyway, it's an Almond Joy. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Almond Joy's that nut. Moms don't. Done lost it, people. I done lost it, I'm telling you. Had to get this because these were out for the longest time. So Mike said, get yourself a couple bottles of this. So I got the Perfect Purity Medicated Body Powder. This is the only thing that works if you can keep it under control for the yeast infections. And let's just be real. The yeast infections are underneath the breast, in the skin folds, and big women and small women, I suppose. But the bigger women have skin folds. And they get yeast infections, and they're not fun. If they get out of control, then you're going to the hospital. Use your own judgment. Just saying. People ask, well, what's Gold Bond or the... That's the name brand. What's the powder for? Well, I'm just telling you. For your fat rolls. Okay? That's what they're for. Just saying. Okay. Then I found a couple more things, and then we'll be able to get back to where I need to be. Hold on, one memento, okay? One memento. Ooh. All right, I found these candles, and this one is Energize. Looks like this. They're trying to step up their game with the quality of them. This is all right. These lids don't see on here really good. There's a little slight smell, but the prettiness, if you want to put these in your bathroom, would be nice. Tranquil. Looks like that. Again, a little hint of the smell, not much, and that's fine. I don't like a bunch of smell. So those are pretty. This is a green, and that was a blue. I don't know if that, yeah, that's because it's showing off green. And this is That's enough blue. There we go. All right. Then, of course, I needed more paper like I needed hole in the head, but this was primary colors, and I thought I needed this for my projects that I'm working on. These will come in handy. So you get a sorted colored notepad, unruled, 75 count. Works for me. Then I showed this to Lauren. I called her up on a video and I said, look what I found. She has a beagle named Max. She goes, oh mama, I love it. So it looks like this on the inside. So I got that for her. And then I got this rub-on transfers. It's got all kinds of words to it. I'm going to use this in my granddaughter's junk journal. And I will be doing a video of that before I send it off. Boy, I got a lot of hours put into that book. Yeah, I can see why women charge so much money for their junk journals. Because you put a lot of hours into it. A lot of time, you know. And people need to realize that that's what they do. So there you go. All those words. All right. How are we doing here? We're doing good. They didn't have a lot for, you know, 4th of July stuff. So I picked up some sparklers. And then I got these party poppers. They just didn't have much. So I just picked a couple things for tomorrow. These are Kylie Mae's favorite Tampico's freezer pops. She loves these things. Blue raspberry punch, tropical punch, citrus punch, kiwi strawberry punch. Looks like this. And you get 8 of them. That's a really good deal for $1.25. Already got into these, found these, some more of these, and these are the club crackers. You get 4 of them in there. I like these with my cheese and crackers. Then I need to get some more of these for my friend. Sugar-free, 2 strawberry, 2 orange, Jello. J-E-L-O, Jello. I can spell, can you believe it? Ran out of my minced garlic and water. I do like this. I need to just go to Costco, get the big old thing and be done. Okay. Okay. Looked at this several times and then I said to myself, I'm going back to get it because I can use this on my toaster. It's a cord keeper. Manage cords on small appliances. So I'm going to use this for my toaster because I have a long cord and I don't need a long cord. It's driving me nuts. So that's what I'm going to use it for. So I will let you know how this works out. Alright, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here, guys. Down to the nitty gritty and we'll be all done and then you can just be done listening to me. So, I found some new scissors like I need a hole in the head, but sometimes they just get dull. For Dollar Tree scissors, I'd like to switch them out once a year. I don't throw them away, I don't know what I do. I'm in the junk drawer, I guess. There's that one, and then I needed a lighter for my candles because somebody keeps stealing my candle lighter. Stop stealing it. Last but not least, this is a journaling ink glitter highlighters with bonus gel pen. So the gel pen is black, so it's, you know, the green outside, but gel pen is black. And then these highlighters are green and glitter ink. Green, glitter ink, like pink or orange. There's that one. And then I got this one. And this is like a beige and a blue. And there you go. That is the whole kit and caboodle, you guys. That is it. That is all. I want you to like, comment, share, subscribe down below. Hit that bell in the corner if you want to be notified of any upcoming videos. Remember, snail mail. Everybody likes getting something good in the mail besides a damn bill. I know I do. Do something good for yourself so you can do something good for somebody else. And above all else, what do I always say? Be good. I love you guys. Have an awesome night. Talk to you guys later. Bye.